What's up? It's Jamani. I'm currently working as a night auditor at a Holiday Inn Express. So today I had uploaded a video and people decided to call my job. Luckily they stopped calling now, but they was calling, like they just wouldn't stop calling for like the first 15 minutes. But this is the video that I uploaded. Jamani working at the Holiday Inn 8 hours ago. It has 2,000 views, and that was yesterday, right? And the day before that, I had uploaded another video that at the beginning of the video, it was just me gambling, and then after I stopped gambling, it goes on to me working at the Holiday Inn. And again, to my knowledge, nobody called my job the day before that, because that was the first time I actually uploaded far as me working here. But again, I uploaded today, and the video I uploaded today was 100% just me working in the Holiday Inn. And I guess, what I'm saying, the trolls got to it. They decided, there's not a lot of Holiday Inns in Rhode Island. So out of like 3 or 4 of them, they was able to process eliminate. So it wasn't too hard to call my job or just call every Holiday Inn. And if I'm working as a night auditor, I'm gonna pick up the phone. So I think that's probably what they did. I don't think they knew exactly which one. They just kind of process eliminated, which it is what it is. I was considering leaving this job anyways. I wasn't too sure. Like, I do like this position, but for a few different reasons, again, I want to upload the video without considering the fact that, do I still need this job? And do I still need the job? Absolutely. But is it my best opportunity right now? Jobs are jobs, man. But sometimes, after a couple months, after some time being at the job, things don't work out, or seem like they might not work out. And, I don't know. So I just, I'm a content creator first. That I made that decision a long time ago. Obviously, I posted a lot of content that, gets me in trouble, or, content I probably shouldn't be posting. At the same time, as a person that's vlogging my day-to-day life, I'm a 9-to-5 employee that likes to take his paychecks and go to the casino. So me uploading videos at work is nothing new. What's different now is that I'm at a level where, people are going to report my content. So again, I'm not going to be surprised if, somebody reports corporate and say, hey, this guy uploaded video working. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? This is what I signed up for. Can't complain about it. But yeah, it's just like, I remember when I was working at Taco Bell doing music videos, and I was live streaming too. I had a few vlogs that I think I deleted by now, because those were like my first vlogs. But like, nobody cared about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't, I could live stream all day at Taco Bell. I could, you know what I'm saying? Nobody cared. But now, people still don't care, but they care enough to bother me, prank call, and probably call corporate. So yeah, it's different situation, but this is what I signed up for, so I ain't gonna complain about it. If you want to watch this video on YouTube, it's called Jamani Working at a Holiday Inn Express. I got 2,000 views. I'm starting to, really get my name out there now. I'm starting to be more relevant, more popular, which is a good thing. It's been a long journey for me. So yeah, you know what I mean? Got to be careful what I do and what I say, because people are watching me. It's sad, because there's a chance somebody could really be calling, but I'm not picking up the phone today, because the fact that they keep calling is abnormal. The fact that they're not like eventually giving up, it just keep ringing. Again, it's abnormal. I usually don't get most nights I don't get any calls at all. You know what I'm saying? But I will get like one call. It depends on how busy hotels are in general. Like if hotels are usually fully occupied, like if there's like a cheerleading competition or a wrestling basketball competition, usually we get groups of people, and then I would get calls because people are trying to get into a room and they can't book a room because every hotel is usually fully occupied. But right now, occupancy for a lot of hotels it's still, we're going into spring right now, but it's still like I said, this is abnormal right now. I know that this is a troll. That's not a real person, because they would have, you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna just keep letting it ring like that. You good?
We're good.
You good?
Just touch it. See, it's weird though.
Okay.
It's cold, right? But it's dry.
Yeah, it worked. Yeah, it's good.
I don't know how that thing does it. It's weird. Only air,
Okay.
no heat.
All right, but you're good though. You're good.
I'm good, Papa. I'm good. Whatever is left, I just put on the bed with the heat.
Uh huh.
So I appreciate you, man.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. So yeah, we had, I guess, that right there was a guest that wanted to use. I let him use the housekeeping dryer because I guess the dryer for the guests wasn't working properly. And then he already spent his money, and sometimes we usually refund the money, but I'm like, you know, he needs his clothes dry, so I let him dry his clothes. Let's go into housekeeping so I can show you. But like, you see, they're still calling though. That's not a real person. They trolling me right now. So like I said, like, you know, people are calling, and you know, like I said, I'm mad that I picked up the first call because it just confirmed that I work here. But yeah, I let him use the dryer right here. Yeah, so like I said, my intentions, I wanted to stay here. I want to stay at the last few jobs I had. I wanted to stay. Like I stayed at Aloft Hotel for a whole year. That was my best job. That was my favorite job, working as a maintenance technician. But is the pool open? It looks like. Oh no, all right. The door's shut. I was just making sure. Okay. But yeah, so like then I was working at Homewood. You know what I'm saying? When I first got that job, I was like real appreciative of that, trying to keep that job as long as I could. So yeah, they eventually stopped calling too. Like I said, a real person would have called, they would have hung up, then they would have called again. But the fact that they just called and just keep letting it ring and ring and ring, you know what I'm saying? Again, I picked up the first time. That confirmed that I'm still working here. And now, you know what I'm saying, they just gonna keep calling. They're probably gonna call all night. But I'm gonna keep ignoring them all night. So, you know, and I'm not uploading no more videos until I figure out what they're gonna do. Like, are they going to you know what I'm saying? Are they gonna call corporate? Are they gonna try to keep calling until they get to the general manager? I'll find out. I'm off for the next 3 days. So the next 3 days, I'm not even here. So I will hear something about this in the next 3 days, depending on what these people decide they want to do. But either way, it doesn't matter, because I wouldn't have uploaded the videos if I wasn't prepared for what comes with it. Mind you, all I did was upload a video of me working. I mean, people always look for the negative in things. Like, they point out things that I'm recording that I'm not intentionally trying to like do wrong, but I did wrong. And I'm like, man, people are just gonna look for the negative in every situation, especially with me. And it's somewhat understandable, but not really too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm an easy target to criticize, so people criticize me, you know? And that's why I don't respect a lot of people. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do better in my life. I am doing better in my life. Made a lot of poor choices in the process of it, but, you know, who are you to judge me, you know?